That's enough of that music. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TeamODZ Live and ODivaZ. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, you fair?
If that's the same.
Hey there, Ben. What no Rick, says Ben. Well, Rick's had to take Heidi to, not Heidi, Grace to school. And he's hoping to make it back. Oh, we'll see.
We're drawing loads of riders at the moment. With the Chinese at the front at 3.5.
Yeah, I know. He's fence licking. There's 8 to 10 seconds ahead of the group. You might get a surprise after the sprint and KOM.
And the pace is crazy today. I've seen Angela, she's between 3 and 3.5 all the time for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm only doing 2.2, 2.3. I've got an average power of 165 watts.
Yeah, but if you take your normalized power, I'm pretty sure it's a lot higher. I don't know, but it's a lot higher than it normally is.
Rick. And we've got his video too. Yay!
Finally.
Try to stick drive the leader down into an acceptable pace line.
That's an image I wish I didn't have in my mind, Rick.
Looks like what I'm wearing now, except long sleeves and long legs.
Hey there, you Mel. Yes, Rick got here.
Was kind of cool driving this morning to it's still -9 out, and so it's cool driving around when it's like that with that cold haze and everything steaming.
With the window open.
There's one spot where you can see out over the river, and you can see like the city on the other side, and just all of the steam rising from the city. But other than that, it's blue skies. No wind though, luckily. I did grill a steak last night.
Nice.
Outside. Came out beautifully.
Yeah. I've done that on Christmas Day before now. On a deck covered in snow.
I'm sure Jamel had some help from his daughters putting that weight thing into the rack. I don't think he pops that.
I'm trying to sweep this guy away in the back, but then sweeping issues pop up in front. Oh, he stopped pedaling.
Hey there, Owen.
Oh my. Okay. There's a lot of surging going on here. Hard to sweep. Come on, dude. Okay. Steady power. That one's done. Perlman seems like he wants to do it, but stopped part of the way.
Well, this is becoming an illegal strike without any demons.
This isn't working. Surging. All right, yep, surging. Just gonna wear yourself out like that. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Person just took off at 4.5 and now they're gonna die. They can't maintain 3, but they can use up all their tank. Get ahead of me, not have a draft.
You're
Well, they
too
didn't
scared.
listen to me. They didn't listen to me, so they don't get a sweep. I specifically said 2.5 to 3, and we will make it back they gave me less than 2.5 and then gave me 4.5.
No soup for you.
Right.
No beans for you.
I just hate it when I'm just in the back hanging out waiting for people. Like, it's not even sweeping anymore. Now it's just waiting in the back by myself for people to catch up.
See, the ride wouldn't have been the same without this, Rick.
You know? Oh man, yesterday I went out to start my truck. Didn't start because something in the fuel lines was frozen. And Heidi had already gone to work, so I was like, well, hopefully the grocery store down the street has some heat. They didn't. So then I walked down to the next gas station, which is round trip. It was a little over 3 miles. My face was very numb by the time I was done. Steady power, Justin. Steady power.
Well, that's something you can do by Greenland. They will teach you about these little additives in the Arctic areas.
Yeah. Oh, I know about it. It's just a matter of
Yeah, but I mean,
actually doing it.
the pump is supposed to put them in the whole area.
Oh yeah. Which
You're a bit like,
I think they
you're a bit like France. Let me tell you that.
I think they do. I hope. I think they do. As far as I know.
Then
They
it
They
doesn't
have a
divide.
winter one.
Then it doesn't divide if you have the right additives. Only happens in France.
But the yeah, there's something up with my truck. Since it's the truck I don't fix, you know.
Or is it
It's
gas? Is it the petrol your truck or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's
then
something-
then it's not
something
the fuel
creating.
problem.
It's something, well, it fixes it once I put heat in.
Okay.
It takes about a half an hour. But then I'm actually able to like,
Or could be condensation in the carburetor or something.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's something along that line. But I mean, of course, I'm not going to try to fix it.
Get a
a
can of
truck like that.
diesel. Get a can of diesel start. Spray that in your outlet. At least you get a nice explosion, so you'll wake out.
How,
all the neighbors.
What year is it, Rick?
Oh, one.
Yeah, it's not going to have a carburetor in it.
Yeah. But it's something going along, because I know it has a fuel issue anyway.
Well, it could be water in the
there's
fuel
a-
filter. And that freezing.
Yeah, could be that. But pretty much I just have to crank it once in a while for about a half an hour, and then eventually a good long crank. It starts up rough at first and then smooths out. Usually,
Oh, that's a good battery you have there.
usually I give it the preemptive strike, but this time around it was yesterday morning. I was like, oh shoot, I never did that. And I was like, maybe it's fine. And so I yeah, it wasn't. So that turned into a whole thing that I got to work late with. And then I got to work. I was supposed to filter a beer. It takes forever. So I knew I was gonna be late. But then it turned out somebody didn't order any filter pads. After I set it all up, I go to the filter pads and I'm like, oh, well, this doesn't seem right. So then I was like, well, since I'm the one that orders filter pads, it's probably my fault. So then we
How did you
called
figure
around.
that one out?
So then
Just
we
call the
called
Greek.
around.
Just call the Greeks across the street. They'll help you out.
Yeah.
So then we called around to a couple breweries locally, and one of them was like, no, I forgot to order some. And so I borrowed some off of Parker, which then that was my next phone call was to Parker, was gonna be to Parker. He was like, that was the last of Parker's though. I was like, oh, great. There we go. So we just held the beer back. It's fun. It's off east, so it can just hang out. It's actually better for it to hang out one more week. Because it is
Put it outside, put it on ice.
Yeah, at this point, we don't even, the glycol chiller, I don't even know if it's really working. Because it's just so cold that it just chills itself. It's the most efficient our glycol chiller will be right now.
You can get one of those oil heater installations, so when you come out in the morning, your car is already warm. Everybody will think you have a plug-in hybrid, so that's another plus.
Yeah, I mean, here it only gets this cold. It only gets cold enough to like create problems. Usually like one time a year.
In Sweden,
And-
everybody has it. It's just because they can't be bothered to wait the 5 minutes it takes in the morning to get heat out of the engine.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin had like the block heaters and stuff when she lived in Alaska. I mean, they start getting negative temperatures in September. It's crazy.
Actually, it's not a whole of Greenland, but the old base area at Sunderstrom, they have a rule that for the 6 winter months, you are not allowed to turn off the car. It has to run with the door open 24/7. So that's a regulation on base.
What is going on? Well, we're trying to make it. I don't know if we're really gaining much, but we've got they're doing 2.5 to 3. The
I'm
surges.
going at 3.0 up here, so it's probably not going to make it.
I'm doing 3.5. Only doing 38 kilometers an hour. Okay, this
There's a
guy
question from Charlie.
apparently. Sure, couldn't hurt. Yeah, this guy is trying to help out by getting in front and going harder. And all he's doing is making us drop the guy that I was originally pulling. So that's great. I mean, thanks for the help, but just play your part. It was working great when he was in the middle, though. I wasn't dropping this guy then.
I mean, the Danish woman is not a guy, but I guess, you know.
Never been.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the other one. MDEOs. Oh, did I call the Danish woman a guy?
I don't know.
I've been pulling the Danish woman. That's the one I've been pulling, but yeah,
That's very gallant of him.
then MDAWS was riding second wheel at first, and that was going beautifully. And then, yeah, this is all falling apart now. This is great. Really did it. How about we don't be a hero? How about we just stay right in the slot like we were doing, and we do a good job with like that? And we continue at our 39 kilometer per hour pace instead of trying to pull off the front and making everybody split apart. Holy. Now he's just way back and sprinting towards the front.
You should have been a bicycle trainer in the old East Germany. I think that environment would have suited you fine.
See, sometimes it's like, it would be easier if they could hear me. They probably wouldn't want to, but it'd be easier if they could.
They might be watching the stream. They might be able to.
Well, it doesn't seem like it, because I feel like if they were watching the stream, they'd be doing a lot better. But Yeah, because like typing it in, it's like trying to type and then look up and be like, oh, well, okay, someone surged, someone, yeah, it's like very annoying.
Morning, boys. Welcome to my new computer in the garage.
Nice.
Oh,
I did all this work on it last night, and I actually forgot to put Bluetooth, so I had no count. And not even occurred to me. I forget. Macs come with speakers built in.
there we go. Now we're doing it. Yeah, second wheel. Jensen has third wheel. Charlie's in the front. Oh, now they're getting dropped. I don't know what to do with these good people. I don't think they get it.
They do not. Teach the people.
All right, I think I might, I don't know, gone this far and they are doing what I asked them to. It's just they're not doing it at the right times or something. I don't know what's going on, but like every time I do, they power to get us back. All it takes is one person on the front of me and then all of a sudden it's over and then they get dropped. They're not like keeping the draft for some reason.
It's Charisse leading next week. He's going to look to see if it was Angela.
I'm just gonna go up 4 watts per kilo. They can hold it or not.
Rick, this is the first time I've seen you biking since your new setup.
Really?
Me having to get off my phone.
Oh, it's still happening
Uh,
too. When Andy got on, it was happening for whatever reason. I didn't even have Zwift in the background.
Yeah. But for me, first time. I haven't seen your face in months, man. Forgot what you look like.
And what he means to say is, and now he's seen it, he's never going to look again. Just needs to remind himself every once in a while.
and is helping, Percy on that.
Whew. Now I need a fin. Much better. Ooh, this fan feels nice. Oh, the air is so dry. My tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth.
That's where I was yesterday.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Feeling real good.
I think I just operate better in the summer though.
Yeah.
Once the spring comes around, everything just starts improving. And then by the end of the summer, it's all good. I think I need.
I'm in the garage.
I think I
miss
need.
the days where I can have the door open.
I need some moisture. I need a little humidity.
Okay, I know the place for you.
Yeah, we weren't making it back with that group.
Ah.
Some
You
was
made
off,
the right call.
especially the second time when we got split apart again. We were doing so well, and then all of a sudden I got pulled out of there. And then it was like, then it was over. Our momentum was gone. And then by the time Charlie showed up, it was like, yeah, these guys they don't know how to build momentum. You can't just be putting down high power for a second and then drop your power and expect that that's going to give you momentum.
Stay your watch.
But you know what? It's not their fault. They're trying. This is how they learn. You learn how to draft
They
by
learn
being...
never to join this ride again, yes.
You learn how to draft by being all by yourself in the back. Right? Is that how you learn?
Yeah, that's how you learn.
You just have to build a mental image of a truck in front of you, then it can actually work.
You gotta drive from 50 feet at all times. It's called tailgating, if you don't.
I remember when I used to get dropped on rides a lot and stuff, and definitely wasn't a great feeling. But I used it to do better the next time.
Maybe you should write a book, I think.
Yeah, I feel like that's every cyclist. That's how you learn. You get dropped, it bothers you all day. You come back, and then you overwork to make sure you don't get dropped.
And the next
You
ride,
overwork, you kill yourself.
Next ride you get dropped earlier. So you learn to get dropped early because it's gonna happen anyway. So. Then you go ride with some Russians and things go completely haywire.
Man, I've been checking my profile every day to wait for that B drop. I'm hoping I'm not ruining it with some of the little ODivaZ race groups I've been doing, but
you can have my drop. I'm watching every day to see if I'm back with the Bs.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I want to show up in like.
The racing score used to change with everything you do. Now it's just constant with me. Nothing happens.
I need to have a look to see if mine changed after yesterday. I didn't look yet.
There's something motivating about these teams of one country that are just killing it. That makes me want to beat them, and makes me push further than I normally would have.
There's not a lot of team tactics too, though.
I did finally exact my revenge on the Costa Ricans. That was fun. And then they were like, "You can't play anymore."
Nobody invited you to our game.
That was pretty much my proof that I'm not a sandbagger. Because I can't sandbag. I just don't know how.
So
I'm not good at it.
It goes for Jamel as well.
I try, and it doesn't work. Like I'm trying right now. I'm trying to go easy so I can go back to B and at least join part of the season.
B is
well, like as far as a race
something
goes,
I say because I'm a C now.
As far as a race goes, like when you have people that are able to attack off the front, like those teams usually can, then it makes me hyper vigilant and want to attack. But then, like, I think I overdo it. I just don't know how they like skirt that line. They walk the line of overdoing everybody, but yet not overdoing the
What
system.
happened yesterday wasn't an attack, that was just an execution.
Yeah.
I missed it all. See, I should have watched that one. I do like points races.
Still on Facebook.
Out there on Facebook.
Can't watch any of mine because I've been on a search for the most trademarked music. That's what I type into Spotify. What is the most trademarked music? And then I get the most trademarked music playlist. And I play that during my stream.
Good.
I'm not sick of these roads yet. Yeah, so if I'd realised what route we were on, I might have changed it.
Well, it was the other way around, wasn't it?
Same route
It was, but the same roads.
backwards, though. In the reverse.
Thanks, Bullet. Ah, I want
Oh wow.
to get
I
some.
wasn't.
zone
I didn't
two.
see that either. Owen got his heart rate to 190 on the aqueduct last night.
Thank you. Wow.
It's been a while since I've seen mine there. I have seen it though. Bottle bit? What do you go bottled for?
It's so slow.
This fan's turned off. It's cold here.
Yeah, me too. So
Alright, cheers, Uther.
yeah.
Ooh. I think I need a fan. I'm pretty warm right now.
You've got one here. Hello.
Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Today's been a kind of a disorganized day.
Really?
I was really hoping for like some, I don't know, something else. Let's see. Oh. Put on a fan first.
Alright, well, you bring the stream down, but before I do, I'm going to raid him now. Send a few people his way.
Raid. Yeah.
And, sort that out here. Anyone on Twitch, you're going to head over to Yamel stream now. Follow him. You can watch him racing. And anyone on Facebook and I need to say Twitch again. YouTube's. We'll pull the stream down shortly. Cheers, Owen. Thank you very much. Well, the Orcas and Wales. I haven't published the videos. Let me go and have a look. Oh, excuse me. I will publish them. They are worth watching, especially the second one of the two. That was not the killer whales, it was the other one. Horse. There they go. It was horse and whales. Yep. It will be on Facebook and YouTube. So yes, you're right. Yeah, Brett does real good on the second one, considering he's raced twice as well. He takes a first across the line on the first, on the aqueduct. I'm spoiling it now, aren't I? And first across the line for the finish on the second. He does really well. So definitely worth watching. Alrighty, here's Ymel's raid. Yes, guys. There you go, Ymal. There's your raid. Now for everyone on Facebook and YouTube, see you tomorrow.